Hello and welcome to bonus day number 3, and then we go back to our mindfulness calendar tomorrow. So bonus day number 3, and someone's been asking me, Carlynne, what is written on your sweater? Joy, peace and what? And Prosecco. It's the festive season, right? So day number 3, what can we talk about today? Let's go back to mindfulness a little bit, easing back into it since we're gonna pick up with the calendar tomorrow. How about, do you sometimes have a conversation in your head where you are maybe making up a story in your head of someone who you think is saying those words? Does this make sense to you? So you live with someone and you are feeling annoyed or upset about something, and you start making a conversation in your head as to what the other person is saying based on maybe the other person's body language or unresponsiveness to your questions or whatever you are saying at that time. So you start making up these stories in your head. Maybe you are not very confident, and when you are out of your house, out there, when people are looking at you, you suddenly make up stories as to what they could be saying about you. Oh, look at her hair, or look at what she's wearing, or what strange glasses she's wearing, or things like this, that you make up these things, but it's not true at all. It's just all in your head. So my big request to you today is to stop doing that. And the minute you notice that you have these little voices that pop up in your head and say these nasty things, then just snap immediately and catch yourself in that moment when you're having those thoughts, and notice that it's just that. It's just a thought. And you are recreating and making up these stories, and it's annoying you, it's making you anxious, it's making you, and then you go and be that anxious, nervous, reactive self to the next person, which is so unfair, right? So this holidays you will be spending hopefully time with loved ones, with friends, with family, and catch yourself if you start making stories in your head before you'll have little outbursts. Hopefully not. So catch yourself in the moment and change your thought pattern to something beautiful. You are so beautiful and you are perfect exactly as you are. So there's no need to wonder about what the other person is thinking of you. What are you thinking of you? Because that's where it all starts. And I know your heart is so beautiful and kind and loving, and who doesn't want to be around you? So catch yourself if you start having any thoughts that could take you into a negative space, and if you need to take a deep breath, then close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. If you need to step outside and get some fresh air, but just notice in that moment that this is not you. So come back to who you are. Come back to that positive, beautiful person who you are. And with that, I'll leave you for our bonus day 3, and we are picking up on our mindfulness advent calendar tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Take care. Mwah.